kiddos, I'm gonna have you come on down to the mountain. Come on down to the mountain with Bruno and I. I'm gonna try to get him to sit here with me. Come on, come sit with me. Let's talk to the kiddos. They're at home right now. I know, guys, I never thought I'd be talking to you from my living room. Oh, here comes Raider. He wants to see what's going on, giving me my kisses of confidence. Sit down. All right, let's talk to them. Let's tell them what's going on. All right. I hope you didn't smear my lipstick, dude. All right, sit down. Sit down. Come on, just like the kids. Let's sit down and talk. All right. So we're not gonna have church for a few weeks. And I know you guys know what's going on. We're not even going to go there right now because there's enough talk about the coronavirus. And I know it's a scary thing, but something that I learned from Fred Rogers growing up is when we are scared, we are to look for the helpers. And right now, I'm trying to be a helper. I'm trying to help you guys understand you don't have to be scared. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. And you know why? Because God tells us that. And He's been telling us that for a very long time. And so I want to read to you something from Lamentations 3:23. Great is His faithfulness. His mercies begin afresh each morning. And that I wanted to bring to your attention because Lamentations is a book in the Bible from a long, long time ago. And they were lamenting. And that's a big word, but lamenting means to cry and to woe is me and everything is so terrible. And a lot of people are doing that right now. I know we've seen it. And there is reason to be concerned. But there is also reason to have faith that everything will be okay because His mercies begin afresh each morning. And so I had a lesson prepared for Sunday. I wanted to teach you guys something that I learned this week in art. I left my art robe on just so I could show you something. I have a little card here, and it says, "Life is short, but art is forever." And something that we can learn about the history of people, not only from the Bible, but also from art. And the reason that we know so much about history and cultures, and I hope you guys are continuing your studies at home, but we can learn a lot through art too. We can learn how they make things. We can learn about old cultures. This is a vase from Japan, and it's called cloisonné, which is a really cool technique. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really, really pretty and neat, and it's very, very old, and it just shows us that when people make things, sometimes they last for a very, very long time. This is another thing that's really, really old and very cool. This is from Africa. It's pretty neat to have it in my hands right here, because I'm sure this has been touched and it's been around for a really long time. You know what? People have been around for a really, really long time. And some bad things have happened in the past. And we can learn from those things. And that's kind of what's going on right now, is we're learning from something that was scary. And a long time ago, a lot of people were a lot more scared because people were dying all the time. But today we have some great medicine and we have ways to protect ourselves. And I'm very, very thankful for that. And we know so much about history and we know so much about people. And I think that's pretty cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little art lesson. And I'm going to keep working on these videos. This is new to me too. I don't know how to edit yet, so you guys are going to get straight talk from Miss Jenn. until I can figure things out a little more so. But for right now, will you pray with me? Dear God, I thank you so much for the time that I can come before you just to be thankful. I thank you for Art. I thank you for my doggies. I thank you for my friends at home. I thank you for the love that you've shown us throughout the centuries. And I hope that everybody can find peace and strength in your love throughout this time of chaos. Lord, I just ask that you bless all the nurses and the hospital staff and everybody out there that's one of the helpers. And God, I just thank you again for your Son Jesus that you sent to show us that what it's like to be human is tough, but you still love us. Amen. All right, guys. We'll see you again. Bye.